Oh, Twitch over there tripping, huh? Let's see if we can make some alterations to the title because they're rejecting the live because the title may be inappropriate. So let's do this. Boom. What's up with y'all, man? Today, I'm just on some low vibrational nigga shit. Nothing of substance. Let me see. Let me put this real quick. Hold on. Okay. Spirit Wonder, what's the deal? Laurel Garcia, what is the deal? How y'all feeling, man? Scrap Blue Man, Blue Man, Blue Man. Hey, Mac in on your kin folks, man. Awkward beginnings, peace and blessings. How you feeling? Adrian Cooks, what is the deal? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing out there? Hey, today, man, listen. This right here, what I'm about to get into, don't got no substance. You know what I mean? It don't have any importance. It's some low vibrational nigga shit. Snoopy need to get his life right. I have a tendency of staying away from saying certain things that's not positive towards brother Snoopy. I will say this: the little nigga can rap like a motherfucker. That little nigga, that little nigga can rap. That G Perico type of swag, you know what I mean? The appearance and all that, that shit is kind of cool. It's reminiscent of Easy E, Ice Cube, and throwback West Coast shit, man. I think the little dude got a lot of potential, man, in regards to this rap shit. But I feel like what's going on with him on social media is going to hinder him from taking off and being the best that he can be in the rap scene. This shit is going to affect that shit. The little dude can rap. The little dude is a interesting character. You know what I mean? Brother Bobby Yeye, what it is, what it look like, man. Super cool and like a deep freezer, staying chilly like a breeze, man. While I am in the pursuit of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, baby. You know what I'm talking about? We all deserve to be happy, but a lot of people, um, they don't really. I ain't gonna get into no psychological shit and all this and all that. We just on some low vibrational nigga shit right now. Snoopy is top 5 West Coast underground. I can agree with you on that, man. I listened to a few of that little dude cuts, man, and that little dude can rap, man. Like for reals, for reals. And his style is kind of like it's like real unique. You can tell Snoopy badass from all these other young West Coast artists, you know what I mean, of today. Like a lot of them either sound like Nipsey Hussle, especially the Hispanics. The Hispanics, their go-to style is Nipsey Hussle, Draco, and a little bit of Sugar Free. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of these young black dudes that's in coming up and down the West Coast, mostly in Southern California. They sound like the Stockton little dude, ESBK J-Bo. You know, a lot of them dudes kind of got that flow. Like, you know what I mean? If I can keep it a buck with you because I fuck with you, Ken folks, I really don't listen to a lot of West Coast um artists of today. It all sounds identical. You feel what I'm saying? And Draco, that dude has something special. Kendrick Lamar, that dude is special, but he's a little older. You feel what I'm saying? Snoopy Badass is a little older as well, but they consider him, you know, amongst what's going on today. He can spit. G Perico, now that nigga right there, man, that nigga got something special on the Renegades. Mac Dre is a lot of these dudes' father. I'm not sure about that, especially not in Southern California. I have yet to hear unless that EBK J-Bo style of rap is influenced heavily by Mac Dre, then I beg to differ because I really don't hear a lot of young cats coming out of Southern California and Los Angeles that rap like Mac Dre. Now Mac Dre, he got a distinct style. You can tell Mac Dre. Mac Dre was dope as a motherfucker. Shout out to the Bay. Rest in peace to Mac Dre. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, but I really don't see that. The gentleman, I don't see that. I see a lot of these dudes emulating ESK J-Bo. I see a lot of them emulating that Draco style, kind of like that Nipsey Hustle swag and all this and all that. But as far as Mac Dre, nah, you really don't see that in Southern California. It's probably still prevalent. It's probably still cracking. It's still popping out there in the Bay, but not in LA. Awkward Beginnings, I fuck with Ghostface new album. Oh, I gotta check that out. I just seen some shit with Ghostface. Ghostface was shooting some shit at are saying some shit about Kendrick Lamar fans and Kendrick Lamar lyrics ain't that deep to be analyzing and scrutinizing and all this and all that. You know what I mean? Teachers on, you feel me? Ghostface Killer Supreme Client Fire. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out as soon as I get up off the Stealing name. I'm gonna most definitely go check that out and see if Ghostface, spending some of that heat that we know him for bringing. You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy because I was just thinking about Wu-Tang earlier and I had a conversation with one of my kin folks and all this. Y'all f with y'all f with that Earl Sweatshirt album. It is. That Draco style is a Mac Dre spinoff. Oh, I appreciate that. I ain't know that on Stable. You just woke my game all the way up. That Draco style is a Mac Dre spinoff. I ain't know that. That's crazy. But I don't really see the similarities. Like, then I listen to Mac Dre. I'm trying to get the cadence. I'm trying to see the similarities. I'm trying to, what I mean, match the voice and all that. Like the melodic way of spitting and all this and all that. I don't see it, but I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do my research. Hey man, but look, without further ado, man, we gonna get into this content. I tried to, I put forth the effort to reach out to brother Snoopy Blue, but the mutual party that we both know, it just get convoluted. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not into, you know what I mean? So all this and all that, but I would have loved to have allowed him to weigh in on this topic. Snoopy badass lies and say. I should have put says. Hold on, let me see if I can edit that. They're gonna be coming after me. Like, hold on, bear with me. All right, boom, there we go. Let me put it right here. I should have put allegedly as to not offend brother Snoopy badass. There it is. Snoopy badass lies and says he smashed damn homie and says he would say someone beat up his cheeks. That's crazy. That's crazy. As a man, that's crazy. I was taught by Earl Collins as well as my father, a man should never agree to anything or do anything and just say anything that's degrading to him. What he is as a man in his manhood for the sake of entertainment. Like, no, I'm not playing with certain things as it pertains to my manhood and who I am, for the sake of entertaining people. But we're gonna get into this content, man. First up, we're gonna play this situation from Damn Homie. And I want to point something out. Yesterday, Damn Homie made some bold accusations, allegations that I was trying to get conversation out of her, this, that, and third, and all that. But baby could never produce the receipts. She put together this old cockamamie ass video and all this and all that of me reading my comments that she jumped in on one of my videos. You feel what I'm saying? So I rebutted that shit. And I guess she had a change of heart. So all the shit that she made about me yesterday, that bitch took that down, bitch, because you knew you was wrong. Bitch, you God damn. He gonna have to hit me back. Bitch, you knew you was wrong. Bitch, you dirty bitch. What Snoop Dogg say? You funky dog head bitch. How dare you come on the internet and try to lie on a certified real individual? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker in your DMs, like, hey baby, what's up? Can I get an interview? Can I get a conversation? You half-ass cute and all. Like, nah, bitch, you's a motherfucking liar. And I just exposed you for being a motherfucking liar. That's why you took down all that. He gonna have to call me back, man. I'm live. That's why you took down all that bullshit ass content that you put on a real nigga, because I came back and I showed you and exposed you for being a motherfucking liar. But we gonna get into some content. Brother Snoopy Badass that made a bold claim that she's an informant. But we all feel what, not we all. I feel like she may be an informant too. I feel like she may be a part of this COINTEL shit with Adam 22 and a slew of other individuals that I'm not gonna name at this present moment in time. But if you know, you know. And it's crazy, homie, because it seemed like No Jumper is cursed, big dog. They say that the little dude, loose cannon, they say he got beat up, knocked out, all this, you know what I mean, and all that. Like, I don't know how true it is, but that's on the internet, right? They saying that the little dude, Brick Baby, that he just got beat up, stabbed up, and airlifted up out of the federal facility that he's at it's a lot of misfortune befalling a lot of people that have participated in the no jumper shows, episodes, and what I mean, the hosting and all this and all that, man. Like, what's going on with no jumper? Like, man, it's like it's a black cloud over that motherfucker, dog. You feel me? But without further ado, man, we gonna get into this old funky dog head, bitch head, all that. You feel me? This funky dog head, bitch head ass hoe. We gonna get into her content, man. Like, you feel me? She really tried to like put it out there that the yay, like, you feel me, was trying to get conversation up out of her, bitch. Conversation, hoe. I'm politicking with one of my kinfolks. I'm trying to put him on. You gotta answer. Hey, we about to God damn. All right. Bring it through. 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 Prolific TV is going to call with the very entertaining and very, intelligent brother by the name of Snoopy BA. Yo, peace and blessings. I'm live.
I know you live. Mute it real quick.
All right. Hey, that's crazy. Like, oh, bike. Hey, but look, check it out. Like, oh, PJ, like, hey, man, listen, homie, and everything that I do, listen, that's on Eastside PJ Watch Crip on Stevie Walla Bean, right? Just share a little bit of my life with you. I'm in Lancaster State Prison, not the 4 yard or whatever yards they got. I'm on the reception yard. I'm doing a violation. This one we was doing our violations up there. I met this brother named Big T, man. Shout out to Big T. Please God bless Big T to come home on some form of technicality or an appeal. Big T was downtown, getting to that paper and all this and all that. Big T about 6'4", about 330 pounds, solid brother, like, right? Well, not a quick temper. He's a gentle soul, but when agitated, he go from 0 to 60 real quick, right? So some dudes running the store, they start tripping on Big T. Big T had hands, he bop, 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 knock him out. The dude fall, hits his head, he dies. They give Big T life. So I became close with Big T. You know what I mean? Something like an uncle figure. So we be chopping game and all this, and he knew I wrote movies, and he loved the passion that I have for our people, black folks, right? He say, "Little youngster, you gonna go a long way." He say, "No matter what you do, don't apologize for being you, and don't apologize for being you, and no matter what you do, always be fair." No matter what I do, I'm not apologizing for being me. And no matter what I do, I'm gonna always be fair. So when I make content, when I do the things that I do on the internet and in real life, I'm gonna always be fair. It's always gonna be a high level of equity that's incorporated in everything that I do. You feel what I'm saying? I don't necessarily make content to offend anybody, to rub nobody the wrong way, but I refuse to come on this motherfucker and be biased. Y'all know that I did content. I used to run a lot of content with Brother Popeye. Power to the people, much love to Popeye. But when certain things transpired with Munchie B, I was quick to say, "Oh man, this, that, and third," because I don't believe in being biased. I believe in being real. Even if we're at odds and even if we beefing and all this and all that, one thing that you can count on from Bobby A, I'ma always be real. I'ma always be fair. I'ma always be equitable. I just wanted to put that out there. But we about to get into this content, man. I wanted to have brother Snoopy BA come on, man. This would have been a good ass show, man. You know what I mean? It would have been cool for me and him to collaborate, but maybe this ain't the one. We don't want the narrative to be put out there that, oh, these black guys are coming together to go after a helpless little white girl. Like, get the fuck up out of here, man. That bitch is very disrespectful. That bitch is very manipulative. That bitch is a certified bona fide prostitute hoe and a motherfucking game runner. And we need to stop letting all these culture vultures, Adam 22, DJ Vlad TV, this bitch, damn homie, Aiden Ross, all these motherfucking culture vultures that infiltrate our culture and feel like they got cultural equity in our culture. Like, nah, fuck all that. Snoopy unknown. I don't know. I got to see that paperwork. You feel what I'm saying? I see. That's why I try to stay away from that because I haven't seen any paperwork on Snoopy BA that says that he is what RS says that he is. Until I see the paperwork, or until a person can give me what is it called? Circumstantial evidence that can indicate, yeah, he got down on somebody, because now it ain't about paperwork, and I am the voice of that. You know what I mean? I'm spearheading that movement that it nowadays it ain't all the way about paperwork, because dudes got these phones and they confidential informants. Some niggas be uploading reports and all that shit to the Velocity app or whatever the fuck is that app that Munchie B use and all this and all that. So we just can't solely go off of paperwork now. But if a motherfucker got some circumstantial evidence, if a motherfucker got some shit that sound about right, it can potentially be. But until I hear that, I can't call it do the rat. Until I see the paperwork, I can't call it do the rat. But I did see a segment, and I have seen paperwork. T. Coleon, what's the deal, Haiti? I see you, much love and respect. But I have seen a video that said that Snoopy BA got up there and said, no, he ain't the one that did that to my kinfolks or some shit like that. Avalon exposes paperwork. Avalon, who was Avalon? Put me in contact with Avalon. Cuz from Avalon, Trey in prison showed the paperwork he doing life. Well, tell me his name, and if I got a writing, whatever I got to do to get in TC from Avalon. All right, for Sugar I'm gonna try to reach out to Avalon, TC from Avalon. You know what I mean? Just so I can have a better position in regards to this. And it's not like I'm ambivalent, or it's not like I'm in the middle. I don't believe in being in the middle. I don't believe in being lukewarm. For the Bible to say, be hot or be cold. For if you're lukewarm, I should spit you out of my life. I mean, out of my mouth. Forgive me. Bulletproof love and respect. Hitty on PJ Crib. What's up? Hitty was cracking, cuz. Hey, shout out to my homie T. Coleon, man. If y'all haven't followed his page, his channel, please do so. Please do so. And that is the Haiti. Drop your thing in the thing, man, so I can shout you out. Because I'm not for sure if it's the Knowledge Cafe. I know it's something about the cafe, the Love Cafe. It's something about the cafe, but it ain't Jordan Cafe. But drop it in the thinner names. Let's get into this content, cuz on crib. Fam, cuz, hey, you know what? Period, my guy. But salute to you. I mean, I feel you, big dog. Like, riddle me this cafe on PJ Crip. Shout out to my homie T. Coleon. T. Coleon, we got to get some content in one of these days, cuz I would love for you to come on and we address this topic of the PJs and the Grape Streets. You feel what I'm saying? And where their alliance, their future alliances lie at. You feel what I'm saying? Is it going to continue on being a hub and dub? Do West Side, South Central niggas have too much influence on Watts niggas at this present moment in time? I love to build with you, but if you want to get into some metaphysical shit, some philosophical shit, some spiritual shit, some religion shit, some financial shit, some political shit, I'm with it, cuz I just want to do content with my big homie. That's it. That's all, cuz. Jay's up. But yeah, much love from Jersey. Man, shout out to my Jersey niggas, man. What? Yeah. Hey, man, I fuck with all my folks all across the globe, cuz, but them Jersey niggas is some special niggas, man. Them Jersey niggas is some special niggas, man. Shout out to my niggas from Jersey, man, on the Rentenils, man, from Watts to Jersey, brick city to brick city. Let's get into this content, man. Snoopy BA, man, if you're watching this, man, it's no shade, it's no disrespect towards you, big dog. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to create content to humiliate you, make you look a certain type of way. You can tell by the engagements and the interaction that I'm having with the chat. You feel what I'm saying? I am not biased. I'm not anti you or none of that. You feel what I'm saying? It's just something that was said on one of these videos that, you know what I mean, that I put into the caption. I didn't say it, baby ain't said it, you said it, and that's with all the respect. Man, if you can double back and say, no, hold on. I said that in a private conversation that the bitch leaked out of, out of respect for you, then I'll be willing to omit that, change that, and rectify that like that. You feel what I'm saying? But let's get into the content, man. Let me share this motherfucker up right here like this, like, you know what I mean? And we gonna get into this shit, man. This is the succubus, damn homie, allegedly exposing Snoopy Badass. Oh, this is my bad. This is the wrong one. Hold on, let me stop that. That Snoopy badass exposing. Damn, homie. I ain't watched it, but we gonna get into this shit together. You know what I'm talking about? Let me share the screen like this. She say Snoopy badass is a pathological liar. Bitch, if he a pathological liar, bitch, you a pathological, compulsive, habitual liar, all that, bitch. You didn't lie on me. You didn't came on this motherfucker and try to make it seem like a nigga in your DM and chasing after that stanky ass and that funky mouth and all that, you potterhead bitch, you funky dog head hoe and all this and all that. This bitch done talked about my kids and all this and all that. I thought kids was off limit. So that showed that this bitch don't have no class. That shows that this is a irrational, just sick ass bitch. You know what I'm talking about? But let's get into the content, cuz. This is Damn Homie versus Snoopy Badass.
All I did was ask you about a bitch that said that you told her you fucked me. She showed me proof. I said I have not fucked him. I've never met him in person. So the first thing you say to me when we get on the phone is, if you were smart, you would have told her that you did fuck me and leave me alone. And I'm like, why would I lie in my own pussy and say we fucked when we didn't? That was a crazy statement. I should have told her we fucked. Yes, you should have. No, I don't do that. I'm not lying on my pussy. If I didn't fuck somebody, why would I add bodies to my body count? When a motherfucker called me and asked me some stupid ass shit, I admit to it. And see what but I admit to what? I'm not gonna admit to something that never happened. That's what I do. That's what okay, I do. So if someone DM'd you and said, "Yo, you got fucked in the ass," you're gonna say yes? I might. Oh, okay, go ahead. I'm not doing that. Okay. Go ahead. I'm not doing that. Okay. I'm not doing that. You got fucked in the ass, you're gonna say yes? I might. You and say, "Yo, you got fucked in the ass," you're gonna say yes? I might. Oh, so if someone DM'd you and said, "Yo, you got
pause, cuz Snoopy BA, man, I'm trying to. Somebody please tell me that ain't Snoopy BA. Please, somebody tell me that that's somebody that she got pretending to be Snoopy BA. I know that ain't Snoopy BA saying, yeah, I might. No. That can't be good rapping ass Snoopy BA, man. No. Let me go to the chat real quick. Hollywood Paru said ain't so. Inglewood Legend say crying laughing. Elisino say he a weirdo, yeah. Man, Snoopy BA, man. Like I'm trying, big dog. Maybe that's AI. Maybe that's AI, man. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe that's AI. That's God. Hold on, man. Let's get back into the content. Oh man. Man, I'm hoping Papa call me right now and say, man, Snoopy said that ain't him, man. That's AI. Papa, call me and tell me that, big dog, please.
So if someone DM'd you and said, "Yo, you got fucked in the ass," you're gonna.
What's up, daughter? How you feeling? Can you put together a grocery list? Do you know how to go online and order groceries, or you rather just put together a grocery list and I order the groceries? All right. Well, how soon can you do that? All right, for Shigadell, I appreciate you. All right, back. Y'all forgive me, man. Father duties, daddy duties, and all this and all that. Let me see, babe. Babe, Papa still ain't called me and said, no, man, that ain't him, man. That's AI. Let's get into the content. Fuck no, Snoopy BA, man. What's up with this, man?
Someone DM'd you and said, "Yo, you got fucked in the ass."
Hey, did you want these sodas? Or are you cool? All right, for sure. All right.
You're gonna say yes? Yeah, I might. Oh, okay, go ahead. Yo, you got fucked in the ass. You're gonna say yes? Yeah. So if someone DM'd you and said, "Yo, you got fucked in the ass," you're gonna say yes? Yeah, I might. Oh, okay, go ahead. I'm not doing that.
Hey, big dog, check this out. What they say, that's bad work. I'd rather be labeled a snitch than an individual who didn't let another man baka. No. If a motherfucker was doing voodoo and they say, hey, check it out, Bobby Ye, there is two options for you. You either get picked up your or you become a snitch. Make me a snitch. Ain't no nigga banging up my backside, dog. I'd rather motherfucker play with my name with some snitch shit than some homosexual banging up a nigga backside type shit. That's crazy work. I don't understand that. How could you get offended that people are making accusations about you being a snitch and this, that, and third, and all that? But you tell this Caucasian, this Caucasoid female, when she say, if somebody said that you got banged up your, you know what I mean, your alimentary canal, would you say you did? He said, yeah, I might. Like, no, that's crazy, bro. Fuck no. And if y'all was in a private conversation, come on, dog. We come from the streets. Listen, homie. I seen some shit when I was 5 years old. I could talk about this because the individual that did it, he's deceased. Deceased. The homie, Pookie Loke, rest in peace. He got down on somebody. Mac. Iced him. I'm not bragging about it. None of that. I'm just telling you stories from my life and my childhood, right? So people were calling, hey, what's going on over there? We heard shooting over there. And I was about to tell my grandmama not exactly who did it. I'm 5 years old. I was about to say somebody got whoop you wop and all this and all that. My auntie snatched the phone and say, don't you ever say nothing on the phones. Them people will, and lace me. You can't say shit on these phones. So when we come from that type of upbringing, why do we depart from that? Why do we say potentially detrimental or harmful shit? Excuse me, or harmful shit on the phone? Like, no, dog, we don't do that. Anybody that I talk to, especially in the social media content shit, I believe that they recording on Eastside PJ Watts crib. Any content creator that call me, I believe that the conversation is being recorded on Steve-O. Even if they say, well, I don't record calls. Shit, you don't record calls and broadcast it until you fall out with a motherfucker. And then you listen, man, I got this call of Bobby Yates saying that he robbed a bank. Nigga, I ain't never robbed no motherfucking bank. You stupid ass nigga. But you feel what I'm saying? Like, man, you gotta guard your mouth, man, when you be on these motherfucking phones. You can't be saying no shit that can be incriminating to you on the streets or in these motherfucking correctional institutions or these motherfucking judicial systems. Like, come on, man. See, that white girl, this Russian female, she's very disarming because she uses her sex appeal, and a lot of dudes is disarmed with that. They call it beguiling. She know how to beguile a motherfucker until she run into a certified, bona fide individual like myself, and bitch, those tactics don't work. Take that shit down, bitch, and try again, you stupid asshole, you funky dog head bitch. Let's get back into the content, man. Y'all see, listen, on PJ, all that fallacious shit, all that fictitious shit she was saying about me and all that, that shit is off her page on PJ Crib. Bitch, don't you ever try to lie on a real nigga. Stupid asshole. You better go play with these niggas of lesser intelligence and all this and all that.
Oh, okay. I'm not doing that. I'm not lying on my pussy. You're gonna say yes?
Yeah, I might.
Oh, okay, go ahead. I'm not doing that. Oh, okay. I'm not doing that. I'm not lying on my pussy.
So pause. If that really is Snoopy BA, and she said if somebody call you and ask if somebody hit you from behind, would you say yes? If that was really him and he said yeah, would he be lying on his asshole? This is crazy. I heard the niggas lie on their peckers. I heard the dudes lie on their penis, but lying on their, oh man, this shit is crazy, man. Man, God, what's going on? What's going on? Man, I'm not understanding what's going on in this new generation, man. This shit is crazy. But I'm hoping that ain't Snoopy BA, man. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that wasn't him, man. But let's get back into the content.
Bro, this bozo clown Snoopy badass really tried to say in his video that he was protecting me. He was having my back by telling this random ass, nobody ass bitch that he fucked me. Bro, we've never even met in person. How did you fuck me? But it's cool.
Hold on, let me read this. Oh, they called him Snake Badass. And I would never bring it up again. I believe Snoopy Badass's reply is way back before he was fucking with Damn Homie when he made the very first content I commented on his story because he was following me at the time and in my DMs. Oh, that's the female talking. So Snoopy Badass says, and I never bring it in, and I would never bring it up again. Then the female said that. Then the female goes on to say, because he was following me at the time in my DMs. And Snoopy Badass, if this is him, allegedly says, I fuck Damn Homie. The female says, eek. Snoopy Badass, if this is him, allegedly says, she said my DICK is then sharps. Y'all can put two and two together. And then he said, yep, I hit. Hell no, man. I hope this really ain't that
Does
brother,
that look
man.
like he's protecting me? Of course it doesn't. Yo, after I confronted this loser, he told me, yeah, you should have told her we did fuck. Why would I lie and make you look good? That could never happen. But this is what happens when you try to be a good friend to a fucking peon. All this loser talks about is he's not
Bitch, you don't even know what a peon is. Keep it up your chops, bitch.
a snitch. He just needs somebody to, a shoulder to cry on. Motherfucker, what about your kids? But it's all good. That's what I get for being
Hey, this bitch is notorious for talking about people's kids. Like, look, check this out, cuz. This social media shit is the social media shit. But when you start dragging people, kids in it, man, that shit becomes personal, and then it can really put you in a position to where you may be catching a flight and you may run across somebody to know somebody, or you may be trying to go to Rodeo Drive, or you may try to hit the Beverly Center and all that, and some people that know some people may holler at you, bitch, because you disrespecting people kids. See, that shows that you don't have no place in this culture because of the toxicity and the bullshit energy and the animosity and the hatefulness that you expressing towards people kids. What my kid do to you? What his kids do to you? Why you mentioning motherfuckers kids? You funky dog head bitch.
being good friends with a man who's a fucking deadbeat to his own kids. Because if a man go do that to his own children, what do you think he's going to do to you? So I will take some accountability and admit that I should have never been friends with him in the fucking first place. And had he not been talking shit about me to people I work with, I would have never even entertained this. I would have been left this alone. But how do you fuck me over and then play victim?
Shut up, you funky dog head bitch. Let's get into Snoopy BA's rebuttal response to Damn Homie. Snoopy BA said that he has proof that she is an informant. We're going to get into that on our Renner Nails. Let's see, man. On our Renner Nails. What's the dinner nail? I popped up. Never mind. Let me stop trying to be a rapper and shit. Focus on giving you that commentation. You know what I'm talking about? Let me stop playing so much, cuz. Oh, crap. Let me see, man. Let's get into this content.
Merely because I don't talk to her anymore. I don't care about your plastic ass booty. I don't care about your plastic ass titties. I don't care about your plastic ass lips. You moved weird. I said, fuck you. But fuck all that. Y'all like receipts. Y'all like evidence.
Yeah.
I have her audio right here on my phone. The audio from the audios that she sent me, and I have the text messages uploaded of me and her conversations. First, we're gonna start off. Our first conversation we ever had was June 1st, 2024.
All right.
She came in like a supporter, a supportive fan, like somebody that, y'all want to know how I got Munchie B's address, how I got his number, his name, everywhere.
Whoa,
it came from Damn Homie.
PJ Crip. Hold on. On PJ Crip. Hold the fuck up. Because now the elements and the dynamics has drastically changed. I'm bothered by that, cuz on PJ Crip. I sense that level of treachery coming from that bitch. That form of wickedness coming from that bitch. Man, that bitch gonna get somebody hurt. I told y'all yesterday that this bitch was deadly on PJ. I told y'all that. If you don't believe me, go back and watch it. This is a deadly, trifling ass bitch. This is the type of bitch, homie, that destroyed nations. It's bitches like that has destroyed kingdoms. This bitch has the potential of destroying lives, homie. And it's the type of bitch that we want in our culture and our community. Fuck no. If this bitch really gave cuz or brother Snoopy BA, if she really gave him Munchie B's phone number and information and all that, nigga, that's deadly as a motherfucker, cuz. I'm hoping this ain't true. So now the motherfucker, somebody need to reach out to Munchie B and ask Munchie B, did he ever give her his information? Because if Munchie B can confirm and say, yeah, once about a time I did give her my information, cuz that's on Eastside PJ Ross Crip. God, you need to take actions against this bitch. This bitch womb need to be cursed, bitch. PJ Crip. We got to get back to bitch, may your womb be cursed. May your womb be cursed, bitch. May your womb and anything that goes into and come out of your womb be cursed. May your womb be cursed. You nothing ass, trifling ass Jezebel. May your womb be cursed. Please, God, curse that bitch womb. Curse anything that goes in and comes out of her womb. Please. Yahweh, in the name of everything that is righteous in your eyesight, curse her womb. Her womb needs to be cursed. Destruction need to fall upon this funky dog head bitch. F this bitch did this. That's crazy. Let's get back into this content, cuz.
Our first conversation we ever had was June 1st, 2024. She came in like a supportive fan, like somebody that, y'all want to know how I got Munchie B's address, how I got
Pause
his
real quick.
number.
Pause real quick. Some nigga named Grandson Jones says, I bet if she let y'all fuck, y'all wouldn't be doing this. Nigga sound hurt. Man, listen, dog. I'm gonna tell you like this, and I'm gonna try to not call you out your name. Pussy don't rule me, big dog. Pussy can lead a nigga to an early destruction. Pussy don't rule me. A woman has to be rooted in some form of integrity, morals, spirituality, in order for me to be aroused and ready to tear that ass up and all this and all that. Just because something has a vagina, that don't mean that I'm gonna enter in it. Some of these, see, what you niggas don't understand is STDs is bigger than than just sexually transmitted disease. You got sexually transmitted disorders, sexually transmitted dysfunction, sexually transmitted demons. So my penis don't go into anything that look cool, big dog, because you may be bringing a curse upon yourself, you idiot, stupid, dumb fuck. Going with that bullshit. You may think with your joint, but all of us don't think with our joint, big dog. See, I'm about to just get you up out of here because you talking some gangster type shit, but you hiding behind a page. Like, you feel what I'm saying? If you want to come and have a conversation, I'm going to drop the link on page 8. I'm going to drop the link and come have a conversation. Like, and if you really tough shit, like, right? If you really tough shit, if you really bout it and all that, we can get into some gangster shit, big dog. I ain't no stranger to danger. That's why they made me the park ranger. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but they go to link. Papa told the big homies, you're a cokehead who can't fight, blood, LOL. Until, listen, don't come telling me anything that Papa allegedly said. If I don't hear directly from Papa, it won't get a negative response. If Papa don't come and say, or a person don't got audio or footage of Papa saying this, anything that you say to Papa, anything that you have said, anything that anybody can say that Papa said, unless you have physical proof, you won't get a response. It won't be dignified, big dog. So, hooray, good job, nice try. Your subterfuge was ineffective. Now get your stupid ass up out of here, stupid. You know what? I'm gonna let your stupid ass stay. I'm gonna let you stay so you can witness greatness. That's what I'm gonna do. Sometimes you gotta let the haters stay and be mad. All this type of shit, like, hey, let's get back into the content, cuz. Oh, page, hey, this nigga's a fool.
For his name everywhere. It came from Damn Homie. This came from Damn Homie. This when she was over here speaking bad about everybody that she's associated with now, when she was acting like she Team Snoop. So let's finish. Let's go on over to the Texas. Maya, you in LA. These are I'm about right now, and I'm about to play these 2 text messages so you guys can know what was said in them text messages, so y'all can understand the relationship that me and homegirl had. So y'all can see how she played a role of friend, but her whole time really is to cause confusion and cause confusion within the Los Angeles politics. So, she texted me because I sent her my number in the DM. She said, Maya. I said, Maya, okay. You in LA. She say Miami. Okay. This is the first audio right here. The first one.
Now I know exactly what you mean. And if you heard the last one I've been on, you would see exactly how I feel about the situation. Like, it's more of a platform I'm going to use to just go on it if I need it, say what I got to say and be out. I'm never going to stay on there and answer questions. The only reason I came on there that last time is because they kind of got 16 involved in my drama and he really had nothing to do with it. So I kind of felt like I had to have his back in that situation. Otherwise, it does look like I'm like just dragging that into my
It's
shit.
Richard Carr,
They got
con
to do
artist.
it, and I didn't feel like it was right.
That's the first message that's merely there. Y'all can understand the conversations between me and her. This is the second message that y'all see.
But no, you're 1,000% right. Like
Lisa Nurse, shout out to you, Queen. No, she is not cute at all. The bitch look like Elvira.
fuck with him.
She's talking about Rockstar, if I'm not mistaken.
He's an instigator. He does real corny shit, and you're not a content creator. You react to my content pretty much. So you react. You're a reactor to people's contents. You're not a content creator. Yo, that shit.
Okay, so
1,000%.
So basically, we started off the conversation. I really can't remember, but she was telling me about somebody else that she was just in their face, but she was just on their platform. But she's coming to me talking to like she don't fuck with him like that. But this is just her trying to butter me up and get close to me. So let's finish. Let's keep scrolling. I said I'm not worried about him. Hold on, it's gonna keep scrolling. He said, I don't need you to do that for me, but I appreciate it. I don't know what she's talking about. I said, thank you. That you don't start fights, but I don't start fights. These are all her text messages. Happy birthday. My last was what? All that shit, showing me her house, send me one. I sent her, she asked me for a picture of me. I sent her a picture. She say, you fine. She called me fine. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you do, and I'm okay with that. I understand why you would from a man's perspective. You know what I'm saying? So, you didn't already call a nigga fine. You think I'm fine, baby? Is that really why you mad? Because I don't
This
talk
nigga
to
crazy,
you anymore.
bro.
Let's finish. She didn't talk about a lot of people. Feel me? These are this just so everybody can have this in their database. Look, showing me your house. I said, what you doing? Smoking, eating, that's dope. What's wrong? You feel me? You a homebody. You feel me? From what? Oh, she loved the song when I dissed Munchie B. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? Look, I love it. I love it. See, I'm just showing y'all. She's really mad that I'm not talking to her. Me too perfect. Feel me? Yeah. I complimented the ass. Yep. Ain't nothing better than a fake plastic big booty on a white bitch. Yes, I did. So look, boop, she
I
loving it.
disagree
She
with
loving
that.
it. Cleaning my crib. What you doing? I just woke up. Me too, apparently. Feel me? Just showing y'all. Hold on. Who she talking about? She blocked. 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 Hold on. Feel me? Good morning. What you doing? It's just so y'all can see everything, homie. Feel me? That how she's really was pro Snoopy and she's only mad merely because I don't talk to her anymore. Shooting. I'm at the studio. I was checking on you. Do what you do best. People wish they could be you. Look at her. Look at her. I told her I'm in the studio. The best thing. People wish they can be you.
Hold on. Hey, I don't think she was I think she was beguiling him. I feel like she was charming him. You know what I mean? Like he may have potentially fell for. Hey, I told y'all about this treacherous, devious bitch. Cuz on Crip. Let's get into the content.
You know I'm a joint, bitch. You know I'm a nigga, bitch. You just mad because I'm not like B Brains, nigga. I'm not like C Star, nigga. I'm not like these niggas that's chasing your bitch ass, bitch. Nigga, that's why you're mad. Look at this shit. You feel me? Look at this shit. She loving her some Snoopy. Oh, she likes some Snoop. Oh yeah. She was trying to show me she be around bad bitches and shit. She put this little bitch up. She
Pause. I won't agree with the brother and say that she was loving hers from Snoopy. I feel like what she was doing is she was buttering him up so that she can get what it was that she was planning to get from him. I don't think that she's into the brother the way that the brother believes that the young lady is into him, because if she was that into you, show us the pussy shots. Show us pictures of her bent up like a Barbie doll, bent over like a Barbie doll, showing that plastic ass. If she ain't sent you no pussy shots, no ass shots, no titty shots and all that, I hate to tell you, Bucko, but she wasn't that into you. If she ain't send you no dollars, if she ain't send you no paper, man, then she really wasn't that into you, because a woman believes in storing up money for hard times, keeping something in the cup for hard time most women value money more than men. So if a woman is willing to give you money, then that shows you that that woman is truly indeed interested in getting, in fucking with you. So if she ain't showed you no ass shots, no pussy shots, no titty shots, or sent you no paper, then she really wasn't that into you, and you feel the victim to her subterfuge. But let's get back into the content, man.
He talked about this bitch bad. She told me how this bitch be sucking dick, how she be getting ran through. She says, yeah, when you come chill with me, we can flip her. That's what she told me about her right here. Yeah, look at her. Oh, she likes some Snoopy. I said, that's not you. That's my blunt roller. That's when then we talked on the phone and she told me all that shit. Look, she's trying to floss into her little life to me. You know what I'm saying? I sent her a track. She like, good morning. That's fire.
Please stop talking like a woman, big dog.
Laughing at my relative snitch ass. You know, I don't know. I guess I was laughing at somebody. Feel me? Then Munchie, I bet left where he wanted. He see you unfollowed him. Then she sending me niggas numbers. I got you. All this shit. Look at blood. Look, I ain't got no reason to lie. Look, nigga, this is damn homie messages, nigga. A matter of fact, do I gotta show the phone number so y'all can know it's really real?
Yeah, show us Munchie number and
address.
address.
C-Star said his dick little. He sent her a picture of his dick. She clowned blood. Said, his dick little.
Hey, wait. Pause.
Talk about B Brazy be hating on C-Star.
Pause. At some point in time, we got to keep it on some masculine vibration type shit. You feel what I'm saying? I would never have a conversation with a woman and she's telling me that another man's penis is this size or that size. Bitch, like, what? I'm going to check a bitch on PJ Watch Crib. Like, man, I'll be discussing no nigga penis size with me and all this and all that. It seems like me, just judging, been on the outside looking in, it seems like she feel like she had a homegirl that she can give the tea to. Seems like she felt like, oh, I got a homegirl. I consider him, in the same manner that I consider my homegirl Wooty Woo Whoop. I get on the phone, I gossip about these gangsters, Wooty Whoop, and he listens to me, and I tell him about guys' penis sizes and all that. He doesn't judge me, he doesn't check me, he doesn't redirect me. I can talk to him about anything. He's like one of the homegirls. Man, I will bleed a bitch having a conversation with me and telling me about another dude. Penis measurements. Man, I don't want to hear about no shit like that. I'm cool with my medium-sized penis. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hear about nobody else, whether it's bigger, smaller, none of that. Like, you feel me? I got a medium-sized joker that I put to work real well. We can discuss mine, I'm talking about, but man, I'm not trying to be in no conversation with no woman and she talking about another nigga joint size and all that. Man, I'm gonna hang up in that bitch face. Back to the content.
Or to get at her. Like, come on, blood. All these niggas Zarks, bro. They don't like that I come with the truth. Hold on. Look. What you doing? Leaving my interview about the cook. Good me. That's dope. Look. Glad I connected you guys. I knew he would be fair and go by. Like, look at this shit. This bitch, I'm telling you, bitch, fake. Yeah, that's me running my mouth.
Show us
what it was when I first seen the interview,
address and
I
phone
decided
number
to wait the interview after we spoke. You was right. I told Big Homie, we can do it if you want. You was right about him sending that video for no reason involving me, in my opinion. See, this is her. Like, she was pro Snoopy, bro. Like, people don't turn out and start trying to twist narratives until I don't fuck with them anymore. Look. Now look at this.
I think she's trying to beguile you, big dog.
This her message. I can't hate
she was trying to.
I don't see anything fake. Bitch, you know I'm the truth, huh? These are damn homies' words. Now I'm fake. Now I'm saying they only start saying that shit when I realize they're fake. When I realize they're not who they see me as. Like, they know I'm real. They know they're fake. So they gotta make me look fake and make me look like, look what she said. I can't hate you. I don't see anything fake. I say I'm a modern day Jesus. Then look what she say. Look what she say. Look what she say. No one can change my opinion. I wish other people wasn't easy to persuade. Looks like to me you've been persuaded, damn homie. These are your words coming back to bite you in your motherfucking ass, lady. You loved you some Snoopy. Snoopy never gave you no dick. Snoopy never even put up on you. I never sent you a dime, bitch. I'm not C-Star. I'm not B Braves. I'm not Munchie B, nigga. Bitch, you would never get a dime off me, and you know I got bands, bitch. You know I got money, bitch. Don't nobody want you, bitch. You was just a cool conversation. Somebody, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt and be cool with him and chill with him. Bitch, you was that. Look how she's coming. I bet you she won't put this on the internet. Let's continue. Oh, she said they're sheep, so she know. So she knows Snoopy Badass is the big bad motherfucking wolf, nigga. See, she just mad, blood. But we not finished. Watch for y'all hear these other audios, blood. We about to go ahead and bury her. And I got the text messages, and I'm trying to pull up the audio when she's talking bad about Trap Lord Ross, my nigga. We gonna go ahead and put that on the internet. We about to make this old plastic lip fake ass bitch wish she would have never came for Snoopy Badass.
Man, get that bitch on my mama.
Bitch, you know I do this, bitch. You know I do this. I don't know who got in your ear or who made you want to twist some shit 4 months after an incident, but bitch, I'm just a cook, yeah. Look at all this shit. No one can make look at this shit. Look at this fake ass shit. Look. No one can ever make me say anything negative about you. You the truth. Sometimes I be in your own way though. Focus on the music and fuck everybody that don't like you. They mad they can't do what you do. Ooh, let me find out. Damn homie just mad at Snoopy cause I don't want her. You mad cause I don't want you, damn homie. See, that's it. See, look, hey, look it. This is why this is crazy, bro. Let's keep scrolling. Let's keep scrolling. I said, and that's what I'm gonna do. You feel me? Look, smoking. Like, I'm not ashamed of what I said. This is everything I said. You feel me? Yeah. What was the film? I told her I had a dream. What? Just making sure how you feeling. You look high as shit. Yes, that. Look, this all on my dick. Love going live when I'm failing. Look, all on my dick. Happy Father's Day. Look, you good? How you feeling? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything. Y'all can slow this down, screenshot. You probably watch my switch before you go to sleep. Hell yeah, who don't, bitch? You got a fake ass big booty and fake titties and you're white, bitch. Who wouldn't fuck you? That's a nigga. Like
I
me,
wouldn't.
nigga. Fuck out of here, bitch.
That's
I'm
out.
just not gonna chase you. You know what I mean? Look. Look at she's mad because I rejected her, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. Look at you mad known. I told you when I asked my boy if he knew you who grew up with in Florida, he was like, of course. Look at she know that I'm known. And she's also gonna admit in these text messages if I am somebody that clout chasers would love to speak my name because it gives them views, which proves that's what she's doing down. Look, and I get it. I got sucked into drama also, but you deaf above that. Keep doing you. Fuck what anybody else says. Your people is always gonna have your back. I guess you wasn't my people, huh, bitch? In the same like, let me look. I be waiting to grab your phone and throw it against the wall. Oh, cause she loves my content. I be having her laughing. You know, she loves some.
Yeah, you's a funny nigga.
That's why
You's
she
a
trying
real
to
funny
mix
nigga,
herself
man.
all up in my platform, bitch. Feel me? If you wanted to suck my dick, nigga, you should have just said it, nigga. You should have just said like, okay, Snoopy, I just got to get this out. You want to see, damn homie, you used to niggas chasing you. You used to niggas chasing you. I don't chase no bitch. Any bitch that know me, nigga, I cut your ass off and never talk to your ass again, bitch. Give a fuck how much money you got. How bad you look, bitch. I'm a motherfucking beast, nigga. You throw me in the motherfucking jungle with nothing, nigga. With nothing. If you throw me in the jungle with nothing, I'ma come out with a mink, nigga, and 10 times fatter from eating every goddamn wild animal out there, nigga.
That's a Puff
yeah,
Daddy
nigga.
shit.
That's me, nigga. Feel me? I'ma survive, bitch. Dead homies, nigga. I'm eating lions, tigers, and bears, and I'm making covers, blankets, and tents out of their bones and fur, nigga. That's me, nigga. Snoopy Badass, nigga. Come Bloods, nigga. Let's finish.
Pause.
Feel me? Look at all this
Pause.
dick riding shit she's saying. Other people.
That's enough of the T talk. That's pretty much what that is like T talk and all this and all that. He has yet to say anything that has seized my attention and substantiates his claim that she's an informant. But Raymond Scott too or do says anytime a dude tell you in the court tanks that he don't your homie and you don't turn up, you're a buster. Then turn around and take the stand on the dude, cuz get off the media. I don't give a fuck how big a dude is, how afraid I may be and all this and all that. And nigga ain't just gonna tell me that he hit my folks. Like that's out on PJ Crip. A nigga ain't gonna even too much tell me, oh yeah, man, I got into it with your homie and I whooped him. Like, we ain't gonna do all that. Cause if you fought one of my homies and all that, dog, keep that to yourself, big dog. Unless y'all packed him out or you just fucked the homie over and all this and all that, and you think you hot shit. Now you gotta show me how well you fight. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But all that and all that, I was in LA County Jail. This big ass nigga from Gray Street, big ass nigga. Cuz I ain't gonna put cuz name out there, cuz I don't know if cuz cool with it and all that. But me, cuz, and two of my homies in the same dorm, but they transpackers. We going to old county jail. We going to CJ, like, right? So we get in the court tanks and all this and all that. It's me, cuz, Red from Bonnie Hunter. Shout out to Red from Bonnie Hunters. Red with the brownish hair, like on PJ. He can attest to this. Like, so the nigga from Gray Street has some choice shit to say about one of my homies. Like, so I tell him, like, look, cuz, on the east side, PJ watch Crip, cuz, and they ain't just gonna be speaking on my homie, cuz we was just up there and you ain't say none of that. But if it's an issue on PJ Crip, man, I got all face from my homie. And then the dynamics change, like, no, dog, you ain't about to do that on PJ Crip. And this nigga was big. I wasn't as big as I am now. I'm probably like 180, 185. This nigga like, you know what I mean, 230, 240, big swole ass nigga from Gray Street. Like, oh yeah, man, nigga ain't just gonna speak on my homie cuz on PJ. Cause the knots and bruises and busted lips that you could have gave him or received from him, I'm gonna receive that for my homie on PJ. So when he just said that a nigga told another nigga that he domed his homie in the court tanks and there wasn't no violent actions that ensued, oh no, that's out on PJ Crip. We about to move some furniture on PJ Crip. We about to get into some gangster shit. Like, no, nigga, that's out on PJ Crip. Don't even speak on my homie in no bad light unless my homie just did some other mark sucker buster shit and you just informing me so I can call the land, so I can call headquarters and be like, hey, cuz, the homie did this, the homie did that, the homie played the game like a wooty wop wop and all this and all that. But other than that, nigga, don't speak on my homie, nigga, because I ain't gonna speak on your homies, cousin. We gonna maintain that level of respect and all that. Because if a nigga speaking on a nigga homie, that's kind of like boasting and bragging, like, oh yeah, you know, I got in with your homie and whoopty whoop and knocked him out. Like, no, nigga, we ain't about to do that, because here I am, nigga, on PJ. Like, no, nigga, we ain't gonna do all that. But that's extreme for a nigga to tell a nigga, yeah, man, your homie, and the nigga don't, like, that's crazy right there. Like, you feel me? But this is my time, man. I'm gonna read 6 comments. I think I displayed all the most of the comments and all this and all that. Snoopy BA got another video. Let's get into a little bit of that other video. Hold on. Damn. Fam West underscore TV2 said, that's what happened, my dog. Man, that's crazy. Can't complain, says 100. Dizzo Action Big Fact says, Studio Gangster Big Snoopy. Fam West underscore TV2 said, this N-word is a lioness, compulsive narcissist. Sheesh. Dummy Dodger says, salute, strong, blue heart. Hey, Dummy Dodger, what's the deal, man? Hey, shout out to all my niggas out there in Denver, man. Denver, Colorado, man. Hey, them niggas out. Hey, listen, homie, the niggas out there in Denver, they be handling their candle, man, on running nails, man. Shout out to Denver. Oh, Lisa Nurse says, fast forward. Yeah, where you want me to go to? You want me to go back to it? Is it anything of essence or anything substantial that he says in there? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because it just seems like him just talking about them just having casual tea talk conversations and all this and all that. He hasn't proven that she's an informant. And if he had prior knowledge that she was an informant and he didn't warn motherfuckers like, hey man, this bitch is an informant, you know what I mean? That's kind of like suspect behavior type shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Hard Titties grandson Jones is damn homie too. On my soul. I can believe that. I can believe that that's that bitch, because she came with the same antics. Oh, Popeye said he. And then when I was calling her a cokehead, because she's a certified bona fide cokehead, like, baby snort coke. If I was snorting coke, I ain't gonna snort it with you. On PJ, what? Bitch, you crazy. Man, they say she can get down on a blow. They say she get down on a blow on my mama. And I heard this from several sources that Maya Jesus or Jesus, Maya Jesus, she get down on a get down. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, man, this is crazy. That probably is that bitch. One thing I noticed about her and individuals like Rich Trapper and a couple of other content creators, they create these fake ass pages and they come on your page under the fake page and start saying all the shit that they want to say. Ain't your stupid ass up out of here. Get your weird ass up out of here, cuz. SBA feels special at the strip club. Damn, that's crazy. I don't even fuck with strip clubs. What I look like paying a fee, but here, take these few dollars, take these few hundred, and just get me horny. Get me as horny as you possibly can get me. Get me right there on to the climax and just leave. Like, what the fuck? No, I ain't doing that. If I'm gonna give you some paper, I'm expecting some, You know what I mean? Nah, I'm just fucking around, but I'm serious as a motherfucker. You know what I mean? But that's not for the internet. But I just don't understand the concept of a strip club. You go to a strip club, you pay this woman to get you, aroused, and you can't finish. You can't close the deal. You leaving with an empty pocket and a hard joint. That's crazy. That don't make no sense. If I'm gonna leave this motherfucker with an empty pocket, at least I'm gonna leave with some light nuts. You know what I'm talking about? It just don't make no sense to me. So for that reason, I never went to a strip club. Even when I was out there in Atlanta, and they say the strip club scene is big out there. When a homegirl was like, let's go to Magic City. This, man, I'm not going there to give a bitch my money. And no, that's out. That's crazy. That to me, it just don't make no logical sense. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Some people will lay some people will lay it with some people will lay with whatever, shaking my head. Man, I didn't have my days of land with, females that look like almost anything, but that's when I was off that piata. You know what I'm talking about? That piata make a nigga, yeah. And see, man, when I used to do that, and I'm not trying to glamorize it, right? But when I was in my addiction, when I was getting down with that P, you feel what I'm saying? Man, that shit made me want to sing, dance, have conversations, and have sex with women. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It was a I ain't gonna get into that, forgive me, because I don't want to entice anybody to go and do that, and then they do it, they like it too much, and they don't have the resiliency and the strength that I had and be able to back away from it. So I'm not gonna glorify my cocaine usage, my past cocaine usage. King Ross 23 say that's a lot of talking without smashing. Awesome new flicks, baby, man. We talking, we conversing, baby. You's a very beautiful lady, and I want to explore your mind inside and outside. Can I get a picture? You know what I mean? That shows me and highlights your beauty. Can I see you in your natural, baby? Can I see you in your natural state? Because I know it's a marvelous sight. Here, let me send you this. Let me get a picture from your private collection, baby. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't none of that. You just talking to it, and it's no, like, that's crazy. Like, she don't bend over, like, you feel me, and show you that plastic thing, like, you know what I mean? She don't see, like, man, like, that's too much conversation for it not to be no money, no opportunities, or no, you know what I mean? Here's a picture of the, you know what I mean, and all this, like, so I agree with Fam West TV. Oh wait, hold on, I thought I hollered what couldn't folks had said right here. King Ross do straight. That's a lot of talking without smashing, man. I'm not doing that much talking. I'm from Watts. Like my baby mama told somebody, man, my baby daddy from Watts. My baby daddy ain't just gonna be talking and doing this and doing that, and he ain't getting no. But that's not the way. Hold on, let me just clarify. That ain't the situation with me and all women. Some women, come to me because they feel like they don't have any understanding in regards to certain situations that's transpiring in their lives, and I give them inspiration. You feel what I'm saying? You can do this, try this, and if it gets too heavy on you, try therapy, so on and so forth. Not every woman that I have an intellectual and motivating conversation with, I have intentions on getting some of that good stuff. You feel what I'm saying? It's just some females when they start talking to me, they start becoming fond of me. They start liking me. They want more of my conversation. Then they want to be in my presence. And in some cases, one thing leads to another. Now, you know what I mean. But that's neither here nor there. Y'all forgive me, man. Let me get into these comments. Like, I'm gonna read this one right here. This one is from Friday. His homies disowned him because they didn't want no problems with Westside Paru. That's crazy. What it do, Inglewood legend? Fam West underscore TV2 says now he's using B Braves lingo. LOL. Hey man, say man, that's my time. I appreciate all you amazing individuals for macking in on your kin folks. If you haven't did so yet, please like, share, and subscribe. And like I always say, man, too black, too strong. We all we need, we all we got. Let's live in peace before we be forced to rest. And that is my time. That's going to conclude this broadcast, man. Much love.